First thing, thank you for clicking on this video. That really means a lot of encouragement. I tried PVR INOX Passport and I did not think of it like let's give it a shot and let's try how it is. I thought it was actually valuable and I thought I'll be using it quite a lot because my wife and I, we do go to the movies like sometimes once in a month, sometimes twice in a month. So pretty frequently, we watch quite a few good movies. We are not a every week movie goer, but whenever a good movie comes out, we do go to the movies. So if we look at what PVR INOX Pass is offering, there are two things. One is a 1 month pass, which is around 349, and the other one is about 3 months pass, which is about 1047 rupees. Okay, so this is for 3 months, and what you get to do is you get to watch 4 movies in every 30 days. You can watch them consecutively, right? You can watch them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or you can split it across 4 weeks, however you want to do it. And if you take the 1 month pass, it automatically gets renewed. It's a recurring payment. So this 10471, you have to pay it again, okay, after the end of 3 months. So I looked at it, I thought, fair enough. You get to watch a movie once, 4 movies in a month, right? And if you think about it, for 2 of us, all my calculations are going to be for 2 people because at least 2 people go to the movies most of the times, right? So it works out at 2094 rupees, right? Now this is for 12 movies. 4 movies into 3 months. 4 movies per month into 3 months. You get to watch a total of 12 movies with this, right? Now, if you count, like if you just divide that 2094 by 12, it works out at 174. To that, whenever you check out, you can just add the convenience fees, which works out around 49 to 80 rupees depending upon what you're choosing. And all of this, it works for around 250 for 2 people. So per ticket, you're spending 125 rupees. Okay, if you're watching it with the INOX Passport, PVR INOX Passport. Now, 250 for 2 people is 125 per ticket. It's a fantastic price, right? Even if now this is how the passport is, right? Now let us see if we are talking on a general note, like if we are watching, let's say without the passport, if we are just booking our tickets on the PVR or INOX. A simple English movie, non-fancy, it's a normal English movie, not the hyped ones. A 2D movie, it will cost around 450 to 500 rupees for 2 people. And if you think about movies with stars, right, a 2D movie with stars, it will cost you around 680 rupees, right, for 2 people. And if you want to go for recliner, it will cost you around 880, right? Let's not go into all of that. Let us consider that on the lower side, 2 people for 1 movie without the passport, it will cost you around 500 rupees per couple, right? Now, if you watch 12 movies, it's going to cost you 6,000, okay? And let's say it's all including the convenience fees, it's going to cost you 6,000. Now, what you're paying for 12 movies with the passport for a couple is just 2,094. So if you look at it, it's 3 times cheaper, right? Now, there are some catches there. So this is the money aspect of it. Yes, if you are just looking at how the movies are, coming to the money aspect, yes, it is cheaper if you get the passport. The only problem is there are catches. Okay, the thing is, okay, one more advantage which I really loved is it allows you to buy another passport and it allows you to apply that passport as well when you check out in the INOX PVR app or website. It allows you to book a ticket on that passport as well. I was a little worried because if I get one passport and the other passport, if it's tagged to a different account, will I get that seat or not, right? You don't have to worry about all of that. When you check out, you'll have both the passports on your page and you'll be able to select passport. They'll get an OTP, however. You input it, select 2 seats next to each other and you're good. Okay, so these are the good things. Cost saving, yes, if you are a good movie goer. I mean, if you watch the movies frequently, and it allows 2 passports, and it allows you more than 2, but at least you can see whoever you want booking for, right? Now, coming to the cons. First thing, whenever you try to book 4DX or if I try to book a recliner seat, it says recliner is not available for this passport, right? Outright. Okay, fine, not a huge problem. The next catch is you can watch movies only from Monday to Thursday. You cannot watch it over the weekends. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you cannot watch any movies. Okay, regardless of if it is a new release or not, you can only watch this on the weekdays. So you might think, okay, it's a weekday. maybe at the end of the day, once you're done with all your work, you can just go and still watch it, right? Okay, possible. Let's consider that. Let us still think that this is worth it. Okay, but the biggest problem that I have felt is that it allows you to watch only movies that have been in the theaters for at least a week. So I got the passport. I was excited. I tried to book recently the movie Lucky Bhaskar, Ka, Bhool Bhulaiya 3, right? These movies came out, right? So when I tried to book Lucky Bhaskar, at this point we won't allow you to book. I was like, I got a passport, right? I should feel privileged. I should have some sort of good thing coming out of it. It shouldn't restrict me from making bookings. It allowed me to book older movies. We watched The Wild Robo on this, and if we were to book Wild Robo tickets just like that without the passport, it would have cost us 450 rupees. Now we watched the movie in 250 rupees, right? Close to 254 rupees or so. So instead of 450, we paid 254, including the convenience fees and everything. So this is how it worked, and then and also it's not like the website is like super great. It can be a little lousy sometimes. So what happened was the day I was booking, the passport, the whole passport functionality was down, and I wrote an email to them. There was no response. I called the customer care. They said that this is a known issue. They'll get it resolved. They got it resolved in a day. That's a different matter. But still, there could be chances that when you want to actually, hey, I want to go to the movie. Let's get the tickets and get going. The passport functionality could be down, right? That happened to me. And the other thing is, on a general logic, what I want to say is, the big movies, most people, they go to the big movies like whatever comes out which is really attractive, has a good hype, right? So these are the movies that you want to go to, and you typically go to the movies in the first week, right? If not on the first day, you typically go to them on the first weekend at least. But you're not allowed to book things on the first weekend. You're not allowed to book things on the first week also. Okay, that's one thing. And one more thing is, if you are not that much of a movie goer, see, you might think it's only 250 rupees. Let's go, even if we watch 2 movies in a month, it will get it back, right? But if you think about it, the good movies, I'm not talking about the big hype movies, just the good movies which you feel like, yeah, let's watch this. Let's just go ahead and watch this. Even those, at the most, there will be 1 movie per month. Okay, and the big best movies, there will be like 2 to 3 movies in a whole year, right? So if you think about it, you may not watch as many movies as you think. So take this pass only when you are going to watch at least 3 movies in a month. 4 movies even better. If you're already watching 4 movies in a month, then you should definitely look at this. But the other thing is, with movies, you want to go as soon as you can. In fact, PVR INOX's ad itself says, right, watching a movie, waiting for a movie to come onto OTT or cable network is like watching yesterday's match. So if you're not able to watch it in the first week, if buying a passport is not making you feel that privileged, right, you don't have that, then think about it, don't go for it. But if you watch 3 to 4 movies every month and you don't mind waiting for a week to watch your movies, then you have no problem at all. This passport is definitely going to keep you very happy. So yeah, coming to my personal experience, I felt like when you want to go to the movies, you want to go to the movies, right? It's like you book them in the evening, and most of the times it's on weekends, and most of the times it's on the first week. It's in the first week. So 3 things: no weekends, you can't watch it on the weekends, you can't book it in the first week for most of the movies, and then it's like you need to make sure that you go to movies often. So if you fill all this criteria, if you then go ahead and take it. But if not, then do rethink about it, because the biggest bummer for me was not letting me watch movies in the first week. I was even okay with no weekends. Okay, fine, let's just take the discount. But the first week, that they were not allowing me to book in the first week. That was what I was mostly disappointed with. So yeah, but anyway, hope you found this video informative, and thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day ahead. Peace.